So for me, I'm starting to create that coil, push that club away. So turn and stretch that band. Another really nice strike. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you one of my favorite drills for creating a little bit more width for the duration of the swing. Something I often see in my lessons is players come in and they have too much trail arm flex. And I know that a lot of people think about the left arm, but I'm not sure if you ever thought about the right arm and how that should flex. So for me, looking at some averages, we know that as better ball strikers get to the top, their trail arm will flex around 90 degrees and then it has some space to move into and certainly maintain. What we see a lot of players do is in their backswing, they start to make swings and they will bend their trail arm way over that, almost onto a 45-degree angle. And then it's pretty hard to maintain that. So for anyone that's looking to create a little bit more lag in their swing or hold on to them angles, if this is you and you've flexed this trail arm too much, it is pretty difficult to maintain and you are likely to give those angles away again. Now the lottery is when you give those angles away. So what we tend to see is two big things. We tend to see one player that will create too much flex and then give the angles away early. And then we see the other type of golfer that doesn't give them away enough and they'll start to rotate down and then get pretty steep into the ball when they do start to unload it. So it is a little bit of a lottery when we start to unload that. Now, this is also a drill that I'm going to show you that I have used myself and it actually really helped my pitching. So let me show you the drill. So all you're going to do is take a resistance band like so, and my one has a couple of clips on it just to make life easy, and I'm just going to clip that through here like so and create a loop. Okay, now I'm going to put that loop around my left arm and shoulder, and then I'm going to bring that resistance band round, wrap it right round, and then grip it in my thumb and index finger like so. And you can see here now that creates some tension down my right arm. From here, you're going to take hold of the golf club and just grip it like so on the golf club, just holding it in there tight enough. And then from here, you're going to make some swings feeling like you stretch that band. Now, this is one of the only drills that I found we can actually work on the right arm and hit some balls with it. And straight away when I do this and I feel like I'm going to rotate my chest and have some stretch, I feel like I have to move my body a little bit more, because if I didn't move my body, the only way to complete the swing is to create that flex. So for me, I'm starting to create that coil, push that club away. And another sensation it really gives me is big turn, short arms. And that's something I talk to my students a lot about, because a lot of guys will have smaller turns, lots of fold of the arms, and then, as I said, give it away again. Whereas I'm wanting to see bigger hip turn, bigger shoulder turn, and having a little bit of stretch, and then from there I can work down. I have somewhere to go if I wanted to, and I can collect the ball nicely. So let's hit a few like it. So I'm just going to rehearse some swings where I'm turning and creating that width in there, and I don't even mind if I maintain it a little bit more down into the ball. And I can actually feel that as I'm pushing the club down and stretching this band, my hands are closer to the floor, meaning now I have to hold on to some wrist angles, because if I started to cast, I'm going to hit the ground early. So it's quite a nice one as well to learn how to create some shaft lean if used in that particular way. So let's see what I can do here. Just going to make some very small swings. So turn and stretch. Now that was really clean off the top there, and I guess for me, I quite liked even feeling that stretch out the other side. It gave me that kind of Tommy Fleetwood feel, to be honest. So let's try again. So turn and stretch that band. Another really crispy contact there. There we go. That was even better. I managed to get the club really down to the ground there. So I can really feel my trail arm almost staying straighter, it feels like. Now, I'm sure when we watch this back, it's not going to be the case, but I can really feel that trail arm staying there. Then I can shift, move into the ball like so. Again, if I got this wrong, I might find myself shrinking the band and then throwing it away again. Another really nice strike. And you'll probably start to notice that when I create that width, there's a much larger triangle here at the top. Again, a visual for a lot of players would be that they don't see much of a triangle at the top. So just creating this stretch and seeing how that trail arm is at that angle, you might start to see, or you will start to see, a larger triangle at the top, and getting them hands up, which I know quite a few people like too. So one more from here. Turn and stretch. Another really nice contact there. So I hope this short video makes a lot of sense and you have a little bit of understanding of some drills that you can use to create a little bit more width in your swing. So if you did like the video, please give it the thumbs up, and if you could subscribe, it would mean a lot. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.